Alright, we're back. Well, this is the fourth installment of the live stream, at least. So, let's continue with what I was doing earlier. Well, still drawing either way, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go to the tablet this way. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is just fixing the back for her. I may adjust it a little bit later, but I'm at least adjusting the hearts in her hair. There we go. I basically just copied one and used it as a sort of guideline for everything else. This would take a long time to put in someone's hair. Just saying. This has to be right around here. There we go. Right here. 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 Has to be far enough, but close enough. Making it quite interesting in its own right. Okay. And that's how many that she would normally have. Now to fix her hair at the end. Alright. Someone's hair would not normally look like that, so I'm going to have to readjust it. Well, and they wouldn't have hearts throughout their hair. It'd probably drive anybody insane if someone had hearts like this all over their head. Group. Duplicate. And merge the copy. Just makes it so much easier. And turn off that. Alright. That deals with most of them, all except for that first one. Good. Alright. So let's just have those on. And these are the More sketches, more sketches. So, yeah. So if the front unmerged and the front merged, so alright. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is setting up everything just to see where I need everything. Okay. And this is just it just makes it less intrusive. Fresh. There we go. There's always excess and excess and excess. There we go. Sorry, my cursor acts up every so often too. It's only when well, no, it's actually all the time. Right here, right here. And I'm just gonna make this easy for myself when doing this anyway. So, because I've already finished the front for the most part, okay. So this part right here needs to just stop right there. And then yep. Alright, so I'm going to do this. So on the back, I'm just going to start erasing places where it's going to intersect. Okay. Like right here, all of this is just going to go away. Because it's just being replaced. All of this. Erase, 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 erase. There we go. Because it'll look a lot nicer than what I had before. So this, as it gets closer and closer, oops, too much there. Erase that. And right there. There we go. And looks gorgeous. There are a few parts that I need to fix, but alright, so no, that works just fine. Yes, that works just fine. Alright. I need to fix this part though. And hit okay. Back, front. Let's put this back at 100%. Allow me to adjust the back. Remove background, yes. If I had a background to remove, yes, I would. Alright. Layer 48, you'll become part of the back. But I need to adjust you real quick. A few adjustments before making it permanent. Right there, that right there. Stuff missing here. And adjust. Here it doesn't separate like that, so this needs to be a line and thinned out. Alright. There's that. And I think I have it. Okay. Alright. That doesn't look right. Sorry, one arm is different than the other. Yeah. So if I look at the front of her, so far I have 3 layers. Group, duplicate, and merge. Group. Alright, so that's the back. These are all the things I did to get the front, the back, yada yada. And this will just be drafts. Which everything, including that's part of the drafts. Okay. So I need to look at the front. And the back. Okay. I didn't think it, well, I knew it was going to be pretty noticeable for me at least. Okay. This has to be fixed for the front and then adjusted on the back. There we go. That looks correct. Alright. So duplicate, enter, turn off that, transform it, and reverse it. Okay. And then right here on the back, I need to adjust one of the sides. And if that's the case, I need to adjust the hair a bit. So here you get trimmed just a slight bit. Brush. It's not going to be exactly the same, but it'll be close enough to where no one's going to question it. I have to wait for the cursor to get back into my control. Okay. And that should be that. Lovely. Alright. Good enough. So that's front copy that I'm turning off. But then it looks wrong. Sorry, but it just looks wrong. Let's see here. For the back, I'm gonna have to adjust these very carefully for both sides. It's like it looks fine from the front, but the back is always going to be something of a eyesore. Okay. And then here, same thing. Sorry, my cursor is going to act up a little before I can do anything. Alright. And I think that'll work. I'm gonna delete that front copy. There's that, and there's that. So now we have both sides of her. I'm gonna do a few things. So on the back, I'm just gonna erase this one single line. Take away my worries. It'll look fine. Alright, there's that. So now that I have the front and back of her, so I'm going to take this, Command copy, and use this. So this is just going to be a template on top of that, so voila. And paste. Whoops, wrong thing. Paste. Command T. And shrink it down proportionally. So this will be the front of the book. And I already know that the title needs to be over her, so there's that. And then the back, Command copy again, and paste, Command T. Actually, if I want this to be exactly right, I'm gonna enter Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do both the front and the back together. Command copy, Command paste, Command T. Just so that they'll be exactly the same size. I don't have to worry about this. Okay. Right around here, good. So we're going to take the back, Command T, just adjust it to the side. So the front, and there we go. We have the front and the back. Now I just need to do the title for her, and I should be done. And that should be easy enough. Alright. And then I just save this file, so that'll be good for her, so she'll be pretty much done. Alright, the next part, just a little bit tricky. So I take those off, and we have the front and the back, very plain. And then I just go all out. So I'm just going to turn them off for a moment. And this just helps me place it a little bit. But I do just need the front. So back to brush. And this is going to be the next installment of faces, so if I bring up that, yeah, Valentines. Alright, let's see, not here, not there, there we go. artwork, well, coloring book, pages organized. So this is what I had for the other one. So I'm gonna do outline drawing. Let's see. I'm gonna just, oops, I'm just gonna open just so that I can do something similar. It's gonna take a moment. You know Photoshop, it has to read the file. Okay, so yeah. So the front cover, and the back cover, okay. And then the title. And then behind the title. Alright. Command copy. And let's deal with this in this one. Sorry, a lot of different, oh, wrong one. The first one, there we go. Alright. Front, back. I don't mind that the barcode will be in that location, it's fine. Alright. And I'm just gonna paste this in there, because I just need a few things anyway. It's probably not gonna be as in your face though. But I was just seeing how the other one was, so let's see. But I didn't cover her eye. That's the thing, is I didn't cover her eye. Alright. So this one is going to be faces. Let's see. Group those two and we'll call this title. Working on little by little. So the first thing I need to erase is this. So we're going to get rid of a coloring journey, because that's not what it's called. Same thing with this. I don't need any of the After Effects of that. Okay. Faces. What did I call it? I know I had the name somewhere. Faces. Coloring my Valentine. There we go. Okay. But I feel like I just need to redo the whole title thing, so I am. Okay, so there's that. And it will be faces. But the thing is, the reason why I'm redoing it is for other, well, because it's Valentine's, so why not? All the things that have hearts, that can have hearts in them, will have hearts in them. Alright, so here we are. So faces. And it'll be a lot softer. There we go. And the S. Here we go. Faces. Faces, coloring my Valentine. Right. Even inside the O's. And even the, oh right, I forgot. Everything that can be, will be, and should be. Right, forgot. Anything that can be a heart will be a heart, even if it shouldn't be a heart, but it shall be a heart. Oh man. Forgot. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. Just concentrating really, really hard. Alright, there we go. go. I'm really trying on this heart thing though. No. There we go. Gonna fix a little bit of the spacing, but Valentine. No, I'm gonna adjust that in a second. But I do need this to be. And then I'll need the other. I need the lasso tool for this. Oh. I need a couple of other words besides this. I need another N. And I need an I. We'll just take this N right here that I have. Command, copy, paste, and T. No. You can see. Okay. I'm just gonna have to redraw a few things. There we go. Coloring my Valentine. There we go. It's like I knew I had it somewhere. Just adjusting a few of these letters because they don't look right. Like T. I'm gonna have to adjust the T. There we go. And then basically, I'm just going to leave the end very, very simple for this so that I can move these back over to where they should be. There we go. And everything ends up spaced right. Yeah. Faces, coloring my Valentine. Alright. I'm going to adjust the way this looks. Command T. Adjust this to be down here. Enter. And here. Command T. See, you write it and then you place it wherever you want. So right here, Command T. Alright. Now I can place, well, have it where it needs to be. It's like, and so this is the title. And I'm gonna add one more thing to this just so that it has my name on it. So actually, I'm gonna take a look at a gander now. And let's look at just images. This is more my reference. Come on. Coloring books. And then I'm just trying to look at some sort of they don't have names on them normally. Art therapy and such, yeah. Oh. Oh, they just... It's like... Brush... Erase... So, I can do a few things. Taking that to heart. Let's see. I do need to adjust some things though. Let's see on the front. She just needs this. There we go. That's all she needs. And then here. But I do need to get one thing. Paper copyright. Is that front? Yep. Command copy and command paste, command T, and with anything copyright and all that stuff, yeah. Command paste, command T. There we go. This is coloring my Valentine. I'm going to put copyright above the title. Why not? Has no meaning in this, but yeah. Or put... Come on. There we go. And I'll adjust this in a second. Actually. Because I'm going to adjust that layer and something else. So that layer is just going to become my guideline. And then I'm going to do this. Make it blocky. Yeah, that looks more like an R at that point. Alright, we'll just do this. First that one. There we go. I wanted everybody to see the process of what I do for creating a book like this. And what I actually do rather than... There we go. There we go. I have to let that pass. Otherwise it will not work the way I want it. As I wait. There we go. And there we are. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna make that simple, same thing with the P. Sometimes you just have to write out everything just to get it going. Alright. Getting closer to the end. Yay. So I have to wait until I can get control of my cursor again. Like always. I can deal with this. Sometimes it just likes to do a fit though. There we go. And that should be that. Good. Alright. Turn this off. And I can move around this layer all I want? No. And I may just add this to the other one as well. So the other one may be getting a couple of updates, but that is what it's supposed to be getting anyway. After I finish this one, it will get an update accordingly. But I think that will look really nice. So we have that. And that will go to drafts as well. But alright, so we got that. That's good. We got the front, we got the back, we got the naming scheme. Now the last thing that we need to get, and this has to be, right. Okay, so the title, I need to get inside each and every area. So all of these need to be filled in. So any part that's not filled in will, well, it won't be part of it. Alright, and so I am going to use this layer, brush, and just take my brush, size it as such, and just go over it, carefully going over every ounce of what I have. There we go. And this is going to be only over coloring my Valentine. Nothing else. Alright. So that's that. And now I do another layer underneath layer 8 and use the same method. Not that method. There we go. Let's go to layer 8. So layer 4. That's the difference layer 4 should make. Good, good. Alright, so layer 6, well, layer 8, need to adjust every aspect of this. Every ounce of cleansing. Shift. Zoom in, just see how much of that. Alright. That should be mostly enough. I'll have to redo some areas, but hey. Alright, let's get a brush. Get a layer 9. And just by brushing over everything, I should have it fill out prerequisites of it. It's not going to show much here, but yeah. Alright, and then I can just use this to click off of it, and then on layer 9 brush, I need to adjust the size again to a little bit smaller just so that I have this filled in and this right here. Just in case, right? Alright, so this right here, I need to just erase this part. If I can. There we go. There we go. Alright. That should be mostly it. And then all I need to do to get rid of is that. And I have my book. And I do have that just at the top, just to remind people, it's like, you can't copy this. Alright, so that's the book for that one. File, save as, on my computer. There we go. And then front cover, 30 pages. PSD, sure. Alright, we'll save that, and we're good for the cover. I would put something on the spine, but the spine is a little too small for me to put anything on, so it's not getting anything. So we'll just save this. And we're done with the front cover. Yay! Save. Alright. Alright, so now we can work on everything else. And she is done, so I'm gonna leave her be for now. The only thing that I'll have to adjust, this one is fine. This one, I may need to add my title in there, but other than that, she's fine. Don't save. And I'll probably need to adjust where I have the copyright on the other one too. Alright. So I have everything here. Alright. I'm just starting to get tired. Alright, so G, fill in the background with white. And adjust. So brush. And now I work on her. So now we work on every other character that I haven't done. And I'll adjust everything accordingly too. But I should have this finished by the 4th, including everything that's settled through Amazon. Okay. Let's see, what did I have her eyes look like? It's hard to tell when it's scanned sometimes. Okay. Shouldn't get through the first time, so I'm gonna have to look at... Yeah, shouldn't get through the first time, so let's see. Alright, so she had a unique eye. Don't know why I had that the way it was. But it was. It's probably just messing around with the eye anyway, so. Alright, let's fix her nose. Alright. There we go. Getting our scars ready. Her eyelashes and such are already set. Now to get her eyebrow. Alright. Curiouser and curiouser, right? I don't know if that's a coin phrase. There we go. And voila. Very simple yet very unique ears. And then just a little squiggle to do it like so. Lovely. And now we go back to drawing the rest of her. Nope. So she had right here. And then like that. And then like this. And then like this. There's a method to my madness here, but this helps quite a bit. I'm mostly just trying to get rid of the rest of her head. Makes it a lot easier on this. There we are. And I just have to do a little bit of squiggling right here. And she becomes fluffy. Very, very fluffy. Dog as a creature, whatever it may be. A wolf, canine. Just a very, very wild one. And then that. Like so. I draw my characters slightly differently than normal. For fun, mostly. And then right here, that goes like that. Actually, not like that. Like this. And this goes like this. Come on. Lines like that. take from the ears, so ears need to go all the way like that, and we go like this, and spread a little bit out, and in and out. There we go. And the thing is, I do not draw normally in any sense of the word. So, and voila, we have us a wolf creature-ish thing, whatever you're gonna call her. We have her done. But yeah. Alright. Just gonna finish a lot of this. And I put a lot of hours into each one of my drawings, no matter if it's part of a coloring book or not. Okay. As I draw, I get quiet. There we go. It's like a very old pendant. Yes. The foot of the clan. Alright. Now let's continue this. I just make it very, very interesting for the necklace itself, so. Alright, so that's that. I'll work on her outfit later. But I'm exhausted. I've been doing multiple different things. But she looks pretty good. But yeah, so she'll be part of the book as well. So yay, she's done. And then I'll save her just so that I have her in case anything happens to anything. You never know, because you need to always save your stuff. Let's see. Emirin. There we go. And all their names will be on this as well. I'm doing the backgrounds, so right before I get anything done. So the thing that I want to do is at least have the backgrounds of some of this ready to go. And I don't want to draw on the layer, I want it above and adjust it, so. Because I'm just going to copy this one thing multiple different times, so. There we go. And there we go for that. And there we go for that. Okay. And then I'm going to do a few others here. There we go. And then I'm just doing multiple different layers just so that I can choose one or another, or a mixture of all of them. Trying to make it close to even though it's not going to be exactly even, it'll be something. There we go. Good enough. And then this one, which will be a little tricky here. Eyes just split, which is fine. Circle around that. There we go. I'll separate them later. But yeah. And at least give them a try. And then I do have the Vorbassa one, which has that curl inside. So, alright, so let's see. So that's the full character, that's the... Okay, I don't need anything right now. So the heart background. So this is just the heart's row. And then this is multiplied upon a multiplication of multiplication of multiplication. Heart. I'm just gonna command copy. Take this. Command paste. Command T. And just like so. And for the heart copy, I'm going to turn off the color. There we go. So, I have this that I can copy a bunch of times, and then I have these that I can copy a bunch of times. Alright, I'm gonna take these away. And I'm good. Heart for... There we go. So I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Alright, and this will all be in the background. Yeah. Alright. And I would have to go through each and every one of them to do that. So I'm going to make a different heart background for Vorbassa if I'm going to include her. Full character. What happened here? And okay, so for whatever reason, I have this brush. And that should not even be on that, so lovely. Alright, I'm gonna leave that as it is. Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to stop for now, but I'm glad everybody who did join or will join in the future. Thanks for watching. And I'll get back to finishing up all my girls for the coloring book. And once it's done, I can relax just a little bit. Alright, but I do hope everybody has had a good evening, good morning, and a good day. See you guys next time.